Hello, Rain Nation. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm calling in from Norway, north of Norway, and it's in the middle of the afternoon, 5 o'clock. And it's pitch dark outside because we're that far north up in the world. So please let me know where you're calling in from. We have snow, we have winter, it's cold, and we're getting ready for the season, the holiday. How is it at your place? Please let me know in the comments. And before we get started, let me tell you that we have interpretation. We have English, we have Spanish, we have Bosnian, we have Croatian, and we have Bulgarian. So please hit the translation button if you need translation. So yes, are you ready for this season, the end of the year? And tell me please in the comments how it is in your place. Is it a white Christmas wherever you are? We are definitely having white Christmas, I think. So we are now in December. It is the last few weeks of the year. And are you happy with 2024? Can it be better? Can you make it better? So what can you do now in the end of the year to make 2025 become a better year than 2024? If it was a good year, can you make it even better next year? So today we will tell you some things, what you can actually do to improve your health, improve your finances, improve your time, get more time freedom, work freedom, get a better lifestyle, and this opportunity is real. And I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bettina Christensen, and I'm from Norway. And today I will be presenting with 8 ladies all together, and we're all part of the same team. 8 Norwegians, so get ready for it. But anyways, the world is crazy, and financial situation is crazy, and health situation, I guess it hasn't been worse than it is right now. And this presentation is called Be the Breakthrough. So this can actually be a breakthrough in your life because the products here, they work. This actually changes people's. And it's not a hype, you will see that today. And the business is one of a kind opportunity. So if you have a situation that you're not happy with, if you just wait for others to solve your situation, you can be sitting there and wait forever. Or if it's solved, if they try to solve it for you, it won't be solved in an appropriate way. So you have to be the change. You have to be the one to do the things that you need to do. You have to be your own hero and you have to make your own breakthrough. So get moving and do this with us. And we hope to inspire you today. I used to be like, just to let you hear my story, how things can change for you. Let me tell you my story. 5 years ago, I was a full-time school teacher. I was working long hours, endless hours. You know, we never finish off work when you're a teacher. You take it home with you, all the correcting, all the planning of the teaching, the curriculum. You parent the children, or you parent the parents, or you solve conflicts, and you know, you never finish from work. And I was struggling big time with time and energy management. So I actually got burned out twice, and second time it was a long one. And I struggled with my health for years until I found Rain and the products. And they really helped me out with the energy and my health. But then I wanted to have a family. I wanted to have children, you know, and I couldn't put that in the mix without, you know, burning out. I couldn't just risk that again. My health and my life shouldn't be all about just surviving and getting through and surviving until the weekend and crash into the weekend, you know. I wanted to live while having children, not just survive. So I worked to have maybe 2 days off in the week, so I could, you know, get gather my energy back again, you know. So that's what I started to actually work for systematically in January 2020. Next to my full-time teaching job, I didn't have children yet. And fast forward to today, Rain is now my full-time income. I'm not working as a teacher anymore. I have 2 little kids. We have moved to a bigger place. I work every day with people I love. I control my own hours. I get to travel. I never traveled this much in my whole life as I have the last 5 years, despite, you know, Corona and having 2 young boys, 2 little children. And I just love this opportunity. I love these people. You'll see today, listen when these ladies present here today and when they speak today, because these ladies, they're all embracing this opportunity. And another reason why they're special to me is because they are all part of my team, like I said. I work with them daily. I get to watch them grow, evolve, step out of their comfort zone like we're doing today. We're presenting today on a global transmission in English, which is not our first language. And, you know, I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of us. And we get to meet, like, do this journey together. And we laugh together, we cry together, we travel the world, and we change our lives together. So these ladies are being their own heroes, both with their health and also with their lifestyle. I love to be a part of this. So today, are you ready for today? Let's bring it, okay? You're just about to hear from the best of what Norway has to offer. To begin with, we will start with why seeds and why seed nutrition. This part is presented by two of my very good friends and team members, Ingrid Eldjarn and Svanhild Fjelltveit. A little bit about Svanhild. She is a spunky, honest, and a great friend of mine. She has a heart of gold and is determined in life for things that really matter. She's caring, but also goal-driven. I worked closer with her the last 5 to 6 months than before, and I know she will go above and beyond in the year to come. She's doing her best now to make 2025 a great year. I look so much forward to that, to working more closely with you and see you grow, Svanhild. So you'll hear more from her later on, and she will share about the products. And now, firstly, you will hear from Ingrid Eldjarn. And Ingrid is also a very great friend of mine. In one way, she is a very calm person, but on the other side, she's powerful, strong. And lion heart is how I want to describe Ingrid. She has a great presence with her, as you will notice. And Ingrid she's all about living the life to the fullest now. And by living now, she's also all about growing, dreaming, stretching, and expanding as a human. And a little dance on the way, right, Ingrid? I could. So I admire you so much. I love having you in my life, Ingrid. She will open up here for you today, and she'll talk about why seed source nutrition. So please, everyone, please help me welcome my dear friend to the stage. Over to you, Ingrid.
Oh, thank you so much, Bettina, for the kind words. Really, thank you. Yes, hello. My name is Ingrid, and I live in the north of Norway. I am a mother of 3 girls. I am a nurse and a yoga teacher. I love spend time in nature. I love to dance, yes. And I love to co-create like this. I tried seed nutrition for the first time almost 3 years ago, and it totally changed my life. From fighting chronic fatigue for years, I could be able to play with my kids, take part of life, meet people, take part of my life. And I am forever grateful for that. And I understood that this nutrition contains so much hope. And I knew I had to share it with my world. So now I work with RAIN, and I have wonderful colleagues both in Norway and all over the world. I feel at home, I feel seen, and I feel valued as me, and that makes the whole difference. So thank you. Okay, let's start. Can you please start the first slide? RAIN has created a whole new category with seed nutrition, but more on that later. For now, let me tell you more about what this could mean for you. So let me ask you this question. What's your dream? What do you really want? Do you want more free time, more money? Or maybe you long for a better health, more energy, more vitality? What do you want? And maybe this is a difficult question for you to answer. And I feel you, but I also want to encourage you. to find your answers and be honest to yourself, because only you know what's the true answer for you on this question. So let it sink in, listen to your body and your heart, and find your dreams. With RAIN, you get the opportunity to improve your health and help others do the same, and create a lifestyle that suits you. This might mean more time with family, or travel, or choosing when and where you want to work, a job that fits your values, your health, your personality. How does that feel to you? But let's be honest, these are tough times. The economy is tight, prices are rising, anxiety, worry, loneliness have increased in recent years. Many are looking for a solution on how to improve both their health and finances. And maybe that's why you are here today. RAIN has a whole new way to achieve better health, give back to those in need, and not least, a new way to earn money. Berit will share more about that later, so stay tuned to that part. In RAIN, you will find a solution, and it's up to you what you would like to do with it. Food. What comes to mind when you think about food? What kind of food do you and your family eat on a daily basis? A lot of the food we find in stores today is ultra-processed. It contains various additives and is so heavily processed that the body doesn't even recognize it as food. This is making us sick and undernourished, even though we consume more than enough food. Next slide, please. Thank you. So, what do you think this actually looks like? I initially thought it was candy or maybe toys. This is a picture of breakfast cereal. I want my children to get the nutrients they need to thrive, both physically and mentally. And I want that for myself as well. My health and your health is so valuable. Not from a seed. Next slide, thank you. Not from a seed, not real nutrition. This is RAIN's slogan, and I agree. Have you ever thought about that natural food actually origins from a seed? Everything in nature does. And RAIN has gone to the source of all life, the seed. RAIN has identified the incredible amount of nutrients found in seeds and has patented a method to extract this nutrition in a way that the body can absorb and use effectively. When the body gets the right nutrition, it's amazing what it can repair and restore in form of imbalances. Seeds are 20 to 30 times more nutrient dense, gram for gram, than the fruits, vegetables, or plants they grow into. So by using seeds, you can get much more nutrition from these products than from store-bought fruits and vegetables. Isn't it brilliant? I love it. I guess you have heard about herbs, pills and capsules, juices, oils from different plants. Have you tried these supplements? I have. Seeds contains all of this. All the nutrients are concentrated in the seed, making seed nutrition the ultimate supplement to make sure your body gets everything it needs. As I mentioned earlier, Rain has created a new category. No one else can offer the same. You have actually never seen this before, and I think that's amazing. Others who have changed the way we live by making a whole new category includes Apple. Apple has not only changed the way we communicate with each other, but I dare to say that they have changed our lives, both good and maybe not so good. Tesla has changed the way we drive cars. And last but not least, Rain has created a better way to provide the body with the essential nutrients and improve our health. I must say that I feel so proud to be a part of this. Now over to the next speaker, Svanhild. Svanhild is a dear colleague and friend of mine. We have been working close for almost a year now, and it has been such a pleasure to get to know her, to get to know you, Svanhild. She is a true sister to me, and I am so grateful for her and the way we support each other. So thank you, and over to you, Svanhild.
Thank you so much, Ingrid. People, this lady is something special, I'm telling you. My name is Svanhild. I live south in Norway. I'm married with my best friend. I have 2 girls, and I have been working within child welfare for about 20 years. And you are not alone, Bettina. I also got burnt out twice. So seed nutrition has really helped me with my health. But Rain has also helped me discover this great business opportunity where I still get to help people, but in a much more positive and uplifting environment. I really, really love this journey and all the self-development that comes with it. What I love most about our products is that they are all natural and anti-inflammatory. I've been concerned about supporting my body with whole foods for some years now, because I used to struggle with a lot of infections in my body. So when I heard about seed nutrition, I signed up immediately. All our products are 100% pure, with no additives and no synthetic ingredients. And I just love that. They are incredibly potent thanks to Rain's unique cold pressing method, which preserves all the good stuffs in the seed oils. And the best part, the body recognizes it as real food, so it's highly bioavailable. This means that the nutrients are quickly absorbed in the body, allowing the body to fully benefit from it. Over to 3 of my favorite products. Soul was the first product I tried when I started 3 years ago. It is tasty, and the first weeks on it, I was craving this little thing. Later on, I realized that the craving probably was because my body really needed the nutrients. Soul delivers powerful results for overall health and wellness, and it supports our immune system. But the product is not the magic. The body is. When you give your body the nutrients that it needs, some of the benefits will be more healthy skin and hair, natural energy, mental clarity, the ability to fight free radicals, and a stronger immune system. Yes, please. Pure is another favorite of mine. Pure is a product designed to support digestive health. They come like this, and you mix it into a glass of water. And besides that it tastes very good, it balances our gut. So Pure has become a favorite for many. I don't know if you know already, but health begins in the gut. So we better take care of it. Pure reduces signs of inflammation, supports healthy digestion, and promotes overall well-being. And over to another favorite, beet. As you understand, it's really difficult to pick one favorite here. Beet is great for vasodilation. And please don't wait until you're getting old to take care of your heart and your blood vessels. Beet increases natural energy. It supports the heart. It reduces inflammation, and it helps deliver oxygen throughout your whole body. Remember that the blood is the vehicle the body uses to take care of itself. And that was Travis Paris's phrase. This slide, the next slide, shows the result from lab tests made by Brunswick Lab on Soul Red. I start every morning with Soul Red. It gives me natural energy and focus to start my day. And I love knowing that it supports my cell and lowers my inflammation. We are very lucky to have Dr. Daniel Beckles as the head of RAIN's Scientific Advisory Board. Dr. Beckles is a medical doctor, and he is well educated, as you can see. I guess he is best known as a heart and lung transplant surgeon. He and his family are taking RAIN products every day and have been doing that for years now. Because of what he sees every day at work, he is concerned about how we all can prevent and support our bodies on a daily basis. Okay. At RAIN International, we are more than just great products. Our goal is to make a difference in the world. Every time you buy a product, you support the Seeds for Change Foundation. So in that way, both you and I are helping to create food security around the world every time we use a product. Seeds for Change has invested in several projects, including providing people with land, clean water, and seeds. In that way, they are able to grow their own food, not only once, but again and again. So not are you only doing something good for your own health and well-being, you are also helping others in need. Now, we have come to one of my favorite parts of this presentation. Real people with real stories, and we are about to hear from 5 ladies that I really care about. So lean in and listen closely as we get to hear how RAIN has impacted their lives. Over to you, Maria.
Thank you. I'm Maria, and I want to share my journey with you. I am a mother of 3, and I have worked as a teacher for over 20 years before I became ill and had to give up my job, which I loved. For years, I struggled with debilitating fatigue, pain, brain fog, IBS, and migraines, much more. I tried countless holistic solutions to regain some vitality, constantly preparing the right food combinations to stay ahead of my symptoms. The good thing is I got better, but it took all the time I had. So all my life went to taking care of myself and my health. But 2 years ago, I discovered RAIN, and I've never looked back. It transformed my life. I have easy access to nutritionally dense foods now that reboot me whenever I need it, aligning perfectly with what I had learned before, but with far better effects. Now I can balance my life with ease. I've regained my ability to make better choices and truly thrive instead of just watching my life go by and not being able to be in it. Thank you, RAIN, for helping me get my life back and enhancing and enriching it in such a supportive and loving community. Over to you, Ingrid.
Thank you, Maria. I'm Ingrid. I live in the south of Norway. I'm an entrepreneur and I love helping people to a better health in my job as a physical therapist and a Pilates instructor. However, days and income can vary a lot. Like these days before Christmas, bookings are low. So when I discovered Rain and the opportunity of residual income, it was a perfect match. I started taking the products first to see if Seed Source Nutrition was as good as it sounded, and it really is. My stiff and swollen fingers are back to normal. I have extra energy when I work out, and I'm not hungry anymore. And now I also have time freedom because I can do part of my job from home and spending more time with my family. I have 2 kids, and knowing that I can have an income now, even without bookings all the day at the clinic, is life-changing to me. I also love how Rain empowers me to empower others with better health and the opportunity of building a business from home. So thank you, Rain. I am Rain. Over to you, Berit.
Thanks, Ingrid. Lovely to be here. My name is Berit Havik Owen. I'm from the north of Norway and I live in England, and I've been with Rain for almost 3 years. Before Rain, my blood sugar was pretty unstable. On a regular basis for a number of years, my energy and mood would fluctuate as a consequence. What I know now, though, but I didn't realize at the time, was that these are all perimenopausal symptoms. However, when I started supplementing with Seed Nutrition, in just a few short weeks, I started to notice a positive change. Gradually, my blood sugar balanced out, and now I'm super grateful to have my energy back, thanks to these unassuming little sachets of Seed Nutrition goodness. It is as if I'm off the roller coaster of fatigue and now have steady energy through the day, and I don't have the afternoon slump any longer. My sleep is pretty solid, and all in all, I feel much more together and grounded. So thank you so much. Now, over to you, Teresa.
Thank you, Berit. My name is Teresa. Before Rain, I was a nurse. But then I faced a long-term medical challenge and treatment, which left me energyless. I couldn't go back to working long hours as a nurse, and I was lonely. I thought I was never able to work anymore. But then I found Rain, and my health improved with these products, and I got my energy back. So I started to work with Rain, and I saw that this I can do. Now I have a fulfilling everyday life, and I am never lonely. Rain has given me purpose, and I am so grateful for taking my life back. People are going to bed every night praying for a health solution. I found mine. I am Rain. Over to you, Pia.
Thank you, Teresa. Hi, my name is Pia. I live in Oslo and I'm a single mom. I am an online coach and I help women in their 40s and 50s achieve better health by a holistic approach. For both myself and my clients, it is important to have good sleep, stress management, activity, and a good diet. And Rain's products fit perfectly with this. I have been with Rain for a little over a year now. I love all of Rain products, but perhaps Beet is the one I like the most. It gives me good energy and good recovery. This is also the product that many of my clients use. For me, Rain provides an extra income, and being able to build a business that provides recurring income leverage is important for me and my future. This gives me freedom and possibility to travel and to spend time with the person that means the most to me, my daughter. So thank you, Rain. Back to you, Bettina.
Wow, thank you, Pia, and thank you, everyone. What do you think? I mean, these stories just gives me goosebumps every time. And remember what I said, I get to choose what I do. I get to choose my people. I get to choose to do this every day. So this is what I do. And being part of their stories is my business, if you can say it that way. So they are being their own breakthroughs. That's what I mean. Just listen to this and you know what I mean now. So how do you use these products to build your ultimate lifestyle? How do you take back control, and how do you create this breakthrough in your life and in your situation? How? You know, it's all about what Pia said. It's about the residual income. It's about the leverage part. So just a quick note, I did not understand all of this technical stuff before when I started doing this and when I started earning money. I didn't know it all, but it still happened. But sometimes it's nice to know get the idea, you know, just to get an idea why you should actually do this. So this next part is where we will try to give you an idea and understanding of how this leverage part work. So I encourage you to be open to a new way of thinking when it comes to creating income and to use your time in a smart way. I was actually going to do this part, but then I have this great friend of mine, Berit. She agreed to do this on short notice because me and my tongue twisters wouldn't be so comfortable doing all of this. So I would rather just hand this word back to you, Berit. She's sporty, saying yes right now. Yesterday. Sorry, now I'm tongue twisting. Anyways, thank you for doing this, Berit, and over to you.
My pleasure, Bettina. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? So now I'm going to talk about how we earn money here at Rain. Social entrepreneurs focus on creating positive societal changes by combining business principles with social or environmental mission. And that's what we do here. We work to improve health and society with these products, and at the same time, people can build an income with a lifestyle that's sustainable for themselves and their families. So what is leverage? Here are 4 different people who have built leverage. They have done the work once, and they continue to get paid for it today. Rowling, for example, the author of the Harry Potter books, she wrote them once and continues to get paid every time someone buys a book indefinitely. The same applies to Oprah, Bezos, and Elvis. They've done the work that pays them over and over. What we often do is trade time for money. We go to work a certain number of hours, and get paid for it. But here at Rain, you can achieve leverage. For example, if you have a customer who is satisfied with the products and buy them month after month, you get paid every time this customer shops. And you only did the work of recommending the products once. I have customers who are still buying products in their second year. And in addition to customers, you can build a team of people who buy and sell products, which you also earn money from. You can decide your own working hours, as in, do you prefer working during the day, at night, occasionally, or specific hours? It's actually up to you. You can choose who you want to work with. Do you have family, friends, or people you connect with on social media? You can talk to them about this opportunity and they can become your colleagues. And to succeed in this job, you need to help those who join you succeed. This leads to great teamwork and a positive environment. Here, no one competes for a better position in the company. By helping our colleagues succeed, we succeed too. So Rain operates in over 45 countries, and you have the opportunity to work in all of these countries. This means that you can earn across 16 time zones, earning money even whilst you sleep. So take my upline in the US, for example. When he goes to bed, we get up here in our time zone and work while he sleeps. Earning money while you sleep sounds very lucrative, doesn't it?
Mm.
There are 9 different ways to earn money here at Rain. I'll explain some of them simply and briefly. You don't need to memorize this. This is just to give an idea of how you can earn money. So let's scroll down here a little bit. When you get a customer who buys a product from you, you'll receive a payment of between $10 or $20 per item ordered. For example, a box of sole provides $20 in commission. And if you have 5 customers buying sole, you'll get $100. And not only the first time the customer buys, but every single time they make a purchase. So a satisfied customer who buys again and again provides recurring income, even though you only recommended the products once. Additionally, many people choose to upgrade to become distributors because they value the products and want to share them with others. It's quite common to recommend things we like. I do that quite often when I find a product or food I'm really happy with, even without getting paid for it. But here, you actually do get paid. When someone decides to become a distributor, you get a fast start bonus when they purchase a starter package. We have 3 different packages, and you'll receive $50, $100, or $200 depending on the package they choose. Furthermore, if this new distributor brings in another distributor, you'll receive a fast start match. This means $10, $20, or $50 depending on the package selected. This reward is for helping your team members support their own new recruits. Here we work together, and it emphasizes the point that we succeed when we help others succeed. You may think, but I don't know that many people. How am I supposed to bring a lot of people into my team? Well, let me show you how this can multiply. If you bring in 2 people to your team and they bring in 2 people each, and so on, here's what happens over 8 levels. You end up with 510 people in your team. And if you add just one more, bringing in 3 people who each bring in 3, you have 9,840 people. And if you add another, over 87,000 people. One more and you have 488,000. I mean, the difference was just 1 extra person at each level. And whilst this won't always happen systematically like this, this example just shows the potential to grow a large team that work together. We place everyone we bring into the team into 2 legs. So when you bring in more than 2 people, you need to start placing them below the first 2. So imagine this like tree roots. The more people you place below, the longer the roots grow, the more stable you become. You receive 10% of the volume in the lesser leg generated from product purchased by everyone in the 2 legs. This can amount to a significant income, and it's one of the first payouts people notice. Here you can earn up to $10,000 per week. And yes, we do get paid weekly. As you can see, timing and positioning does matter. The earlier you come in, the better position you get, and people get placed underneath you. So if you are in an early market like Italy, Turkey, or Bulgaria, for example, they are in a pre-launch state now. So get in early if you can. Bettina, for example, was early in the business in Norway, and she is one of the people who has the best income in Norway. And several of the presenters here today are in the top income earners list in Norway and have truly experienced the benefit of leverage. Even though we all come from different backgrounds and have different capabilities to work, we're all building sustainable businesses. So you also have the opportunity to qualify for trips to various exotic destinations, and here are also trips we can pay for ourselves so everyone can participate. these trips are a highlight where we meet and connect with our colleagues. These trips are incredibly enriching, both professionally and socially. There have been trips to Las Vegas, Bosnia, Oslo, Venice, and the Maldives, and Lisbon, to name but a few. I highly recommend joining these trips. So that was all from me today. Thank you for listening, and back to you, Bettina.
Wow, thank you so much, Berit. I mean, didn't she do well? I wish I could speak this proper as you. It's perfect. It's so nice to listen to you, and thank you for, this leverage is that what Berit was speaking about right now. That's what changed my life. When I started 5 years ago, I had no idea it will turn out like this. I thought, like I said, 1, maybe 2 days off my teaching job just to breathe. Here I am, totally different life, speaking to you on a global with my team, loving life. No, let's move on. Okay. The thing is, you're doing this and you think, okay, what do I need to do? How do I get started? And blah, blah, blah. Like, do I have to rent an office space? Do I have to buy a laptop to do this? No, you don't actually. Do you see my screen here? Okay. All you need right now, all you need is actually to have a smartphone. You can do this business through your phone, through the Rain app. That's all you need. So as long as you have this, you're good to go. In this Rain app, there's a lot of tools, but you also get access to all of this right now. Rain has, for the last year, rolled out Rain 2.0, creating systems, creating brochures, beautiful magazines for the products, the business, a new associate orientation for new associates when they register, have to give you a quick start. And you have trial pack system for people who just want to try the products. And you have the Rainmaker U, a learning platform that teach you the basic skill sets that you need to be good at in order to succeed in this business. So you don't need to study anything before starting. You don't need to go and rent something or buy a lot of books. You get it. You get access to it from Rain and through Rain. And a lot of this is included when you start up as an associate. And also, you have all the support that you need to succeed around the world. This is just a small group, a part of the huge support system that we have worldwide. This is the corporate, the headquarters in Utah. But every country has its own, what do you call it? Every country that we're in, 45 countries, have logistics organized, have inventory, and import warehouses set up, tech support, customer support, everything that you need in order to succeed in the field. You don't have to, get everything done by yourself. In a normal business, you have all the roles. I know Pia would confirm this, that she has to do everything in her other business, but in Rain, she only has to deal, with the fun stuff, products and building teams, and the rest is taken care of by Rain. So you have all of this worldwide, not only in your country, worldwide, so you can build a global business. And you also have leaders who support you. There's leaders in Rain here who interests are to see you succeed. People start on the same level and build their way up. So people who have succeeded, they know what to do. And we have a culture of leadership here in Rain. You learn from leaders who have done this before you. You get leadership trainings. And the sky is the limit for how far you actually want to go. In addition to that, you also get plugged into a team structure tied to the person who invited you here today. So in that team structure, you get colleagues, support, and friendship, and a place where you can grow together with others who are on this path together with you. Just like, Svanhild and Ingrid and everyone else on this call today. We are one team. So you get that too. So right now, you're probably quite excited. Like, how do I start? What do I do? What do you do now? So if it's the product itself, the beats, I just love it, drinking it every day. If it's the products that speaks to you, then you choose to be a customer. You get great discounts, and there's a whole customer program ready and waiting for you. But does the business and the lifestyle and the freedom appeal to you even more? Do you want to distribute these amazing products, change lives, and grow as a person and live a totally different life? Do you want to supplement your income, replace your income, work towards having financial freedom? Then you need to become a RAIN associate. Talk to the person who invited you here today, and he or her will help you and get the right links to register and how to get started. You will be choosing from normally three different starter packs. There's 3 options available for you, depending on the level of the results that you want to build on. These are the packs from the US. Many of the countries have the same, but there are some varieties in the different markets. So please talk to the person who invited you about which packs you can choose from. But let me just quickly say a little bit about this. Leadership is if you go all in, work for, the sky's the limit, financial freedom, be a leader in your region and a country, have an international business. There you get a great selection of products and tools. In the Builders Pack, you get also a great selection of products and tools, but you can see it's a little bit smaller. And that's if you want like a side gig, extra income. And the Personal Pack is if you want to supplement your income. The Personal Pack is if you want to use it and share it with family and friends. Okay. So you might say, okay, this is exciting. I want this, but I don't feel ready. This is not the right time, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's never the right time. You will never feel ready and the world will always be crazy. So maybe this business can be the key to leverage your time so that you can create more time for you and your family. Maybe this is what can help your health. Remember, be your own hero, be the change, do the change that you wish to see in your life. There's so many things going on in the world right now. When I'm talking about the business, then everyone should actually definitely have a plan B that later on might be your plan A. An international business does not depend only on one single nation's economy, but you spread out on several countries, and that is safety. So, and being early, let me just stop sharing my screen. Being early and grabbing this opportunity with both hands 5 years ago, that has really changed my life for the better, as you probably can see. I will never go back. So just get back to the person who invited you here today and get all your questions answered, because this can be your change. This can be your breakthrough. And be your own hero and do this for you and your family. And just quick notice, if you want to do this and you want your products before Christmas, you should put your order in this weekend and get your products in hand before Christmas. And if you start the business, you can already get started in the holidays, in the weekend, and get your first customers, and then get off January 2025 with a great start and have a great year in 2025. So I'm really excited for you who are here right now. I hope you go for it and do it, that we will be colleagues and I will get to know you in the future. And have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas and New Year's and all of that. And thank you for listening in today. See you later. Bye.
Shine bright like a diamond.